Here it is. As you can see, it's done and we're making Happy Father's Day, everyone. And I have my grill here. The other one is for veggies. This is a salad master. So now you see I have two. Because when I cook meat in the other side and I do vegetable. The vegetable I'm going to slice it soon. I have some zucchini and I have some other vegetables soon to be put in the table. So as you can see, look how yummy that is. So we have the soup there, the Udon Noodle Soup. And this is the pork chop and some tomato. I'm not done plating the table either. Okay, see, we're grilling indoor with our two Salad Master smokeless grill. So sometimes I grill pita bread there. You know, you can put the pita bread that I have here. Make it crunch, see? And then, yeah. Just sprinkle, just toast it around later a little bit. Put just a little Himalayan salt. Just to the taste. So a quarter cup of the mixture and also a quarter cup of, well, you can put whatever milk, but me, I like the creaminess of the silky. Whatever you want, you can put onion, garlic. But me, I want a clear soup with sauté mushroom, just a little bit of mushroom. Because I have this mushroom to put into the soup. This is easy to cook. This is an oyster mushroom also. This one is the long oyster mushroom. So the same oyster mushroom. I have also another mushroom right here. So I did not clean that yet, but I'm going to. I'm gonna put that in the end as a garnish. So now you put the water. This is, I'm gonna put 3 more cups of water. 2 bottles like that. Now I'm gonna add some mushroom that I shred. See this one here is the oyster mushroom. It's starting to boil, so I'm gonna put that there. Okay, just a little bit of that. A little bit of squeeze of this, just a little bit, just to make acidity, just a little bit. There, maybe like a teaspoon, not even a teaspoon, a half teaspoon of it. See, it's almost, because I'm just making that slowly. Then with this, before boiling, you're going to add, the important in this is, you don't put, I didn't put any meat or anything, but I'm making the sauce that I like. So this is the one that I told you with chicken bouillon. Okay, and some garlic powder and onion powder and some black pepper, and then that's it really. No salt. The salt is already the chicken bouillon. And if you want it a little bit saltier, then you can put salt or anything. And I have to taste, because if it's not enough, it's not good for my taste, then I put a little bit of chicken bouillon again. Just maybe a teaspoon or so. Let me get a spoon to try this. To just try the salt, the sauce, the broth I mean. Just to taste it, okay? Now I need more chicken broth. Just maybe a teaspoon, because I put like 7 cups of water instead of 3 cups, because my husband wants some soup. Okay. See, this one I'm putting just a teaspoon, and then we'll taste it again. Because I don't want to add salt or anything, because see the broth? All you need to do is make the perfect broth. That's it. Let me get another spoon, okay? Let me taste that again. Okay, that tastes good. Just enough, and then the flavored later with the, because this is what I'm putting later. So now you're gonna start putting this, because you wanna cook this in there before you put the, see this? I'm just gonna drop that like that. You need a skewer for it. You just leave it like that. So you have to make it cook. See the shrimp there? Because I'm gonna make tempura. I'm gonna put tempura on that and deep fry that. So I'm gonna start that too in the same time, because this is quick boiling later. See that? Okay, now I'm going to put a extra virgin olive oil to deep fry my shrimp. In the salad master, this is the smallest pot. So you don't need a lot of oil for deep frying things on salad master. Oops, I'm wrong heat up. Putting it only to medium, always medium. And then you just wait until that thing heat up. And then I'm gonna make my tempura buttered shrimp. Okay, and then tempura buttered oyster mushroom, and I do the same on this one, and then I do the same on this one. That's how I make my udon noodles. See, it's cooking. See that? This is a Korean fish cake. See that? It's Korean. I got it from the Korean store here nearby. We can put the lid a little bit just to do that. Saving that one so it's easier. So boiling. Got into boiled now. So there you go. You see that? You see that one? And the broth also. You can get the flavor of this to your udon noodle. Yep. So now I'm making the vegetable first. The vegetable, and then I'll do the shrimp because this is more easier way. This one is one of my garnish too. So yeah, so you just drop that right there. This is how I make my tempura. Okay. Just very simple. Okay. I'm just gonna make 2 because, or maybe 3. Because I don't want to, if you don't finish it, and it become a leftover, you know. Oh, let me just get the other one first. Let me get my, we call this Tina Turner. My salad master helper. This is my helper. There. My Turner. I love everything with salad master. One more here. And then look at that. Look at that. Not done yet. I like my shrimp cook. Okay. And also the broth is so flavorful already, just simple seasoning like that. And you don't wanna over season, you know, your broth, because it would be like, I did it before, you just put whatever you think it's good, right? But if you put too much seasoning, it overwhelms your flavors. So just like that, simple. Some people even just put pinch of salt, you know. Now the sauce is ready. I forgot to vlog the, you know, because I was so busy cooking. I forgot to vlog. I already cooked that. And then already took out that first. I don't want it overcooked. And then you put this udon noodles. You don't have to put it all, but you know, if you want it more like soupy, you know. There we go. With mushroom, okay. It's all the yummy goodness. That's just simple udon, you know. Put a little bit of that. And that's it, really. You know, just to relieve your hunger. That's it. Just simple udon like that. But I need to cook the noodle more. Just a little bit, you know. Maybe like 3 to 4 minutes. You don't overcook them because I put it into low. I put it in a 265 degree oven. Then I change the pot because I can cook more than 3. So I'm making it more bigger. This one is still not that much. So that one is different butter that I put. And then this one is more breaded, right? See? I cook also some. I also breaded the green onion. I also breaded already the mushroom. See, I deep fry them. with less water, of course. See the mushroom. This is the toppings for my udon. See, look at how yummy that is. Later, you put it together. You put the plate together, it would be perfect. I promise. So you just don't want to overcook the noodle, so you watch out. Do not leave your noodle, or else you're gonna forget and it's overboiled and it's gonna ruin your noodle. For it boiled, you're gonna put some cabbage, just a little bit for the flavor. Okay. I'm just slowly doing that. Don't overboil. Now it's done. See, I didn't overcook it or anything like that. Look at the mushroom. Look how beautiful is that, huh? So that's simple as that, really. No magic or anything. So, and the broth is good. So I'm gonna transfer it to there. Okay, I'm gonna plate it there. I'm gonna make that plate nice. Oopsie. You know, the udon is like big noodle. And it's hard, sometimes it's hard to, there. Okay. Just gonna do the plating soon. There. You can put only like cabbage, a little bit, you know, like just pieces of cabbage, just for the taste of the cabbage. I don't like a lot of cabbage in my noodle. Okay, there you go. Now I'm gonna put the broth, okay? The yummy broth with all that. See, udon noodle. The simple way of making, you know? You can avoid going to the restaurant. You make it your own, you know, your own version. Look at all that mushroom that you put there. Oh God, it's so good. And not overcooking it is perfect, you know. So, see that? Like that. And then what you do with that, you put one in here, and one in there, and then shrimp. On the side, I usually put it like that. So you can see both. And then what you do is you're gonna do this plating there, and then some mushroom in the side. Okay, and then some onion, you know, the one you deep fried with you know, what do you call that thing? You just put it in the side, you know, because you can eat that and it's still crunchy. Because you make that tempura with it. I just usually do that. Okay. Look at that. And then you're gonna sprinkle that with onion. And voila, you have your own version of udon noodle.